Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jayme and I am a mama with a budget. So thank you for joining me for this week's cash stuffing. So let's jump on in. So this week we will be working with, I'm going to count it out this week. So we are working with 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, so 285 will make that 335. So we're working with $335 this week. So I'm going to sort these out into these. So if anybody caught my Instagram stories for Saturday, you know that I did a nice restock of all my prop notes. There's actually still some more to do, but I was using my divider to work that out. So let's just move these out the way. So for anyone who may be new here who hasn't seen these before, so I do make my own prop notes, which I do sell on my Etsy store. So they do currently come in 6 different denominations, but I am in the final stages of completing my $20,000 prop note. So I haven't revealed it yet, but it's nearly finished. So what we have here, so this is the $100 note. So again, these are themed as watercolor animals. And we've got the $250, the $500. I love that peacock. The 1,000. The 5,000 and the 10,000. So as I said, they are available on my Etsy store in different pack amounts as well, so you can pick the pack size that works best for you, and then you nominate how many of each note you want in the particular pack that you've picked. So they're not all predetermined amounts for each of the packs. You tell me what you want in your packs. All right, so I'm just going to pop these together. Oh. All right, let's pop that over to the side here and we'll sort out the money. All right, so I'm just going to sort all this out and then I'll be right back. All right, so I've got all that sorted out now. So let's just pop that to the side. And first what we're going to go through is my cash wallet. So let's see how we did this week while I'm knocking everything over. All right, so I did pull out some of my sinking funds to spend when I went shopping on Thursday. So my self-love has been drained because I did get my nails done this week. Thought I'd treat myself. So that's now gone back to zero. Medical, so I did I pop the receipt in there, or is the receipt over here? Where did I put the receipt? I had to get some Codral for Michael. He's been unwell this week, so I had to get him some Codral. All right, so week 1 groceries, so I have 25 cents left. So only because I did have more coins, it was only that I bought a couple of little things here and there in my grocery shop, so I just used that instead. So grocery shop still got some money in it, but I haven't utilized, that's not getting unstuffed this week. Petrol. So petrol is going to just be keeping its 20, only because I've already used the money that I had allocated for this week. So reason for that is, so petrol in the last week has been sitting at about $1.90 a litre here in Victoria. And as I was driving my son to my grandparents, one of the service stations had petrol for $1.65 a litre, and it was $1.90 around my house. So I just filled that baby up, and so I just didn't care what it cost. I was filling it. I knew it wasn't gonna cost me $100, but I filled that thing up, and whatever was left, that's what was going to be left over. So that's got $20 for this week. So that's just not going to get touched this week. So takeaway has a decent chunk of change in it. I'm just going to pop that to the side. Kids money. So I'm not going to be withdrawing the kids money one. They're going to keep their 20, but I'm just going to take the coin out. And that's it for now. So for the time being, there's no notes being rolled over into my Disney trip yet. But I've still got this week's hope with my petrol and my grocery money. All right, so I'm going to pop that to the side for now. All right, so let's just see what we've got over in coins this week. So I got a fair bit. So $12.95 in coin. Not bad at all. All right, let's pop that away. Again, I'm going to have to get a new one of this because exactly that's why. Right on cue. So it's only got one of these little hooks, but unfortunately it doesn't fall into the slot properly, so it just sort of sits to the side. So every now and again when I'm putting money in it, it pops open. So for the time being, it's in there for now. So we're about, let's have a look. No, we're not halfway full yet. Getting there, but not yet. All right, so let's jump on in. So we're going to start with restocking some of these. Let's see, so that doesn't get done now. Petrol's not getting touched. Takeaway. Again, we'll be getting 25. Okie doke. Kids money, we'll be getting its regular 50. And nothing else for anything else as of yet. All right, so let's start, of course, as always, with my pebble binder. So with the first cab off the rank, we have car maintenance. So I'm just getting my Sharpie out. A little bit disorganized tonight. What's going on? All right, so let's color this one in. All right, give that one a bit of a shaky shake. All right, and so let's give that one its 20. So now car maintenance is sitting on $100, $20, $40, $60, $80. So $180 now for car maintenance. So this is where I got to last time. For those who remember what happened about, what was that, a month ago? Oh no, over a month ago now. That was 2 months ago. 3 months ago. No, 2 months ago. Oh, geez, my math is great today, isn't it? But no, now we're back to 180. So as of next week, it's the highest I've gotten for car maintenance. So car rego, again, we'll be getting its 20. Alrighty. So I'm going to let that one dry while I get this ready and prepared. All right, so car rego is now sitting on 20, 40, 60. So let's pop that one away. All right. Oh, that's a little crooked. Yep. All right. So Christmas. So again, Christmas will be receiving its 20. So let's fill this little icon in. Oh, it's getting close, isn't it? Oh, Christmas, my goodness. I don't even want to think about it. I really don't. The idea of it still, no. All right, so Christmas is sitting on 100, 200, 220, 240, 260, 280, 300, 320, 340. Nice. Just shovel them. Dental. So dental will also be getting its regular 20. I'm going to put an old one in. All right, so dental, I'm going to color this in first because this is where I go wrong, where I do things out of order. and then I end up not colouring things in and getting things all muddled up, and yeah. All right, so dental has 100, 200, 220, 240, 260, 280, 300, 320, 340. Ooh, so look at that. 7 more weeks to go, and this bad boy is done. It's fully funded. Still got to figure out what I'm going to do. First time I have something fully funded. I'm going to make like a little song and dancing on the screen. I don't know yet. Thoughts. Let's come back to Jackson's because I want to see how much I can pop in there from what I've got left over. So medical, so I'm not colouring in medical, just because it was slightly under. So because again of needing to get some Codral. So medical is currently sitting on, so 100, 200, 300, 320, 340, 360, 380, 385 for that one. Emergency, so let's get this one open and pop in our 25, and then I'll colour it in. I feel like I'm walking myself through it this week. Like it's more like I'm telling myself more than I'm telling you all what I'm doing. All right. Okay, so we've added everything in. So again, as I've mentioned previously, I do have $400 sitting in my savings maximizer with ING. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 420, 440, 460, 485, 520, 540, 550 is sitting in here currently. So the next video coming out will be a condensing, so that will all get shuffled down. All right, so 1 month of bills. So this week, I don't think I'm going to put the full amount in, just because there's some other things that I want to put some money towards. So luckily for this, I picked the right icon that if I can only do half, I only colour in one. And so now that tells me I've only half filled it, which is great. All right, so let's go 35. All right, so let's pull this out and we'll have a count of what I have in my 1 month of bills savings. So we've got 100, 200, 300, 400, 420, 440, 460, 480, 500, 520, 540, 560, 580, 595. All right, so school will be getting its 20 as well. So with this will be getting a bit of a deduction as well coming up, because Levi's daycare just did daycare photos, and of course with those, when they send them all through to you, they all look wonderful. So I have 21 photos of Levi and they all look really good. But of course their deals are pay for one and it's $30 for the digital, or pay $129 and you can get all of them. And I'm like, I know I definitely want two, so I'm still debating. I reckon I'll probably just end up buying them all, honestly. All right, so I'm going to colour this one in afterwards. So we've got 100, 20, 40, 60, 80. So 180 in school for the moment. All right. So let's pop that one to the side. All right, so let's have a look at what we've got left over. So we have 20, 40, 50. What's going on there? Oh. Trying to work out what was happening there. So someone's taped it back together, but they've, wow. Okay. Cool. All right, so we are sitting on 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75 remaining. So let's put that back. So what I'll do first is I'll go back to Jackson's. So I'll give him 10 this week. Oh, I didn't colour them in afterwards, like I said I was going to last week. That's okay. I'll just remind myself to do it this time. So let's give him 10. I'm not going to give him the wonky 10. All right, so let's pop that one in there. So Jackson's birthday money is currently sitting on 50, 70, 80, 90, 100. Nice little chunk away for Jackson. So I've still got to sort of get hints from him of what he wants for his birthday. He's one of those kids whose interest changes every 5 minutes. So at the moment, he's all about Transformers. So it's all about Transformer movies and games and videos on YouTube and... Anyway. All right, so let's jump into the House of Cards challenge. And let's see what we've got left to then be able to divide up into the others. So let's... I can see there's one hiding. There's a couple hiding. Yeah. Oh, no, it's still going. No, all go. Okay. All right, so let's give this a bit of a shuffle and see how much we've got left. All right, one more for good luck. Oh. All right, what do we got? Dumbledore Ace of Hearts. It's funny how that one's come out the most out of all of them. All right, so works well for me right now. All right, so let's fill the heart in for Dumbledore. So those who've watched or read the Harry Potter series, is Dumbledore a good guy or a bad guy in your opinion? I've had this conversation with some of my friends. And it's a conversation that goes in all different areas. All right, so House of Cards now has 50, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110. All right, so let's pop that in. Let's have a look in the other ones to see what we've got coming up, of where we might pop them into, or whether or not we put them into some of our savings challenges. So let me see. So clothes is okay for now. Gift fund. What's coming up? Because the only one I don't have anyone. No, that's not true. I have one in every month now. It'll come to me. It'll come to me soon. So I think, so again, I know I have a birthday in every month. So I think I will pop, I'm going to put gifts. I'm going to put 20 into gifts. Hand check. Oh, I'm clean. Oh, I'm clean, everyone. Let's hope it stays that way. All right, so gift fund is now sitting on 50, 70, 90, $100. So that's a nice little chunk of change to have in there ready. Now it's going to drive me crazy. Who have I got in August? Oh, no, I don't have anyone. Oh, I do have a... Oh, how bad is that? So there is an event in August, but it's not a birthday. It's my wedding anniversary. Whoops. Okay, so we miss this all the time, only because, so we had to reschedule our wedding date 8 times because of the COVID period. So we officially got married legally on the 5th of August because that night Victoria was going back into or Melbourne was going back into another lockdown. So instead of having to postpone it again, for that time would have been the 6th time, my celebrant said, come have the legal ceremony in my front garden before 8 p.m. when we have to legally be in lockdown again. So we can just get this over and done with. And we were just like, yep. By that point, I was so done. I was in shock, in tears. I laughed. I went through all the emotions when that announcement came out that day. Because we were 3 days off. 3 days. We were supposed to get married on the Saturday, on the 8th. And instead we went into lockdown on the 5th. It's great. So for that reason, Michael and I have this bad habit of actually forgetting that is our wedding anniversary date, because we ended up having a wedding or faux wedding, a party, and celebrating with all of our friends and family in January the following year. So we always think of January as being our wedding anniversary and completely forgetting August. So last year I guilted him because he forgot and I forgot, but I made out like I didn't. So hopefully he doesn't actually watch this video and realizes I forgot again. Anyway, okay, back to this. So let's see what else we might put some money into. So what have I got? I've got 40. So I might just pop, actually, let's have a look here. Levi's fine, Michael's fine, Father's Day. Oh, the boys' savings accounts. I forgot. All right, I'm going to give them both a 10 this week. And then I'll put the other 20 into a savings challenge. Oh, lucky I went through that. Oh, that would have been bad. All right, so let's put the 20. Oh, I want to do this one. I haven't touched Adventure for a while. It's kind of making me sad. All right, so let's do a 20. Let's color in this one. All right, so let's pop that one in there and we'll move that to the side and give this one a bit of a count. So while I'm getting this out, so just a reminder that this, there's only a few days left before the House of Cards challenge will no longer be given as a free gift. It will be available on my Etsy store, so you will be able to purchase it. It just means you won't be able to receive it for free with any free purchase within my Etsy store for any physical items, or even just emailing me below. So the email address is in the comment section, in the description below, that you can request it for free over email. So again, days are numbered. At the end of the month, there'll be no more of it being for free. It will be to make way for a new free savings challenge that will be coming up in the coming months. So that is to come. All right, so in Adventure, we have 100, 120, 130 in this one. So let's pop that one away. I do have a new collection, I suppose you could say, of sinking funds that will be available in my Etsy store, but they are not yet. But I thought what I would do to, give back to the wonderful cash stuffing community that I've grown to really love and adore and appreciate dearly. I want to give the new collection away to somebody. So the ones that are in here, so this is my household funds collection. So the ones that are in here, so we've got gas bill, home insurance, new furniture, home improvement. So that one is currently available at the moment, but is going to be part of this one. Electricity bill, house rates, landscaping, water bill, internet bill. So there's 9. So this will be available to everybody, but anybody who is located within Australia will get the physical copies mailed out to them. But unfortunately, I can't offer these for international shipping at the moment. So anybody who is located outside of Australia, definitely more than welcome to be a part of the competition. You'll just receive the digital copies of them. So I will send them to you via email, so you will have access to them as well. So it will run for a week. So in next week's cash stuffing video, I will announce the winner. So all you need to do in order to be part of the competition is like this video, be a subscriber to my channel, and leave a comment in the section below letting me know what's your favorite savings challenge or your sinking fund. Doesn't have to be mine, and by all means definitely doesn't have to be any of the ones that I offer, just the ones that the one that you really enjoy doing the most, whether it's for free, for fun, or whether it's because it's the most functional for you. So again, thank you to everybody who has already subscribed to my channel and have been following along on my journey. I can't express enough how much I appreciate each and every one of you. And I hope you have a wonderful week ahead, and I'll see you in the next one.